조명 부족이요? 잠깐만. 네, 그거랑 바꾸자. 백그라운드에 켜져 있는 게 많아서 그런가? 창이 이건가? 스팀 창이 왜 이러지? 들어가면 바뀌겠지? 아, 뜨네. 일단 해보고 좀 뚝뚝 끊긴다 싶으면 이거는 뭐 방송하면서 못할지도. 아, 이거 마이크를 VR 마이크로 써야 되나? 마이크 설정해야 되나? 어디 있었어? 이때 찍먹하긴 했었는데. 아이고, 게임에 저장할 수 있나? 게임은 아예 새로부터 하는 거고, 점수 난이도 높으면 치유할래. 아, 꺼놔야 돼. 아, 오케이. 뭐야? 아, 시작하려고 클릭하라고? 일라이 댄스 박스. 아, 여자야? 알릭스는 보시던데. 이건 일단 아, 어디를 가야 되는데? 세팅창을 따로 빼놓으면 되는 거 아닌가? 스위치에서 어디지? 이건가? 아닌데? 채팅 어딨냐? 여기 있다. 팝업창으로 보기. 됐다. 뭐야? 팝업창으로 꺼내잖아. 어딨냐? 예? 이렇게 뭐 움직일 순 없고 이렇게 눌렀다가 오케이. 렛츠고. 회전 이렇게 가야겠죠. 근데 이게 또 갓게임인 이유가 모든 물건을 상호작용을 할 수가 있어요. 모든 물건이라 했나? 상호작용한 물건이 많아요. 이렇게 보여주고 오씨 우리 물건이 많은 이유가 너무 많은 게 아니거든. 넣을 수도 있고.
Alyx, how's it looking up there?
It's good, Dad. Metrocop movement is normal. Same for the Combine patrols. How's it going in the stockyard?
One Combine mini reactor from a shipment of 4,000. They're never going to miss it. Here, see for yourself.
And not only that, someone's hacked into the Combine construction network.
Don't get greedy, guys. We're not made of time here.
1 minute and I'm out, guaranteed.
Oh, also, I spotted the Combine moving supplies into the quarantine zone. That place has been deserted for years.
That is odd. Well, we'll look into it when we get back.
What is this?
Meet back at the safe house, baby. We'll be there soon.
It looks like...
What is it, Russell?
What'd you... Terrific.
분석을 할 수 있고. 가라고. 돌려. 여기 어렵다. 짠나비 열어. CCTV? 저게 뭐야? 저걸 보라는데? 이렇게 될까? 일층.
Alyx, are we good?
Yep, they got the reactor. Easy peasy. I'm headed back to the safe house right now to meet Dad. Go. We'll be in touch.
Stay safe.
내가 자꾸 뭘 치는데? 얘를 내가 치고. 그거는 그건데? 그거는 거기서 하는 그거 아니야? 아, 당기시오. 지금 또 왜 당기시오? 안 돼야 아주 그냥. 응? 나가는 문이
Alyx, over here.
What is it?
This doesn't seem like a routine sweep. Are you sure everything went okay?
100%. your head down and be smart.
미래도 딱 봐도 저 왜? 왜 이렇게 시끄러워?
Whoa, wait, I just live here.
Probable anti-citizen. Get those hands off!
Wait, don't shoot.
Area security then. Give us names.
We didn't steal anything.
Don't care. What did you see?
No one, I didn't see anyone.
Get out and take it to the transport.
Dad!
Okay.
Hey, wait, no!
그냥 다짜고짜 옹기종격을 갈긴다고? 그런 동네네.
Where are you taking me? Where's my father? Hello? Damn it, where's my father?
Tell her to stop moving around back there. Stop moving. What is that?
You have been in an accident. Take the headset.
잡았어. 그럼
Put on the
Alex, you there? You've got to get moving.
Russell? I've been in an accident.
I know! I caused it, so technically not an accident. You've got to get moving.
Wait, where's Dad?
He's fine. Follow the drone.
진짜 소리를
So, Dad's okay, right?
Yeah, well, no. To be honest, he's shot.
But,
They've still got him. He was in a separate transport.
and you saved me?
Well, yes. I had no way of knowing who was in which van, so yes, the result was that I saved you.
Do we know where they're taking him?
Criminal holding, and then, when they realize he's Eli Vance, to Nova Prospect. But I'm already working on a plan to get him back. You're close to my lab. Keep following the drone. We'll figure out what to do.
어딨어?
Russell, what did you guys find back there?
Well, that's the crazy thing. I don't know. Just blurry pictures of a building.
The Citadel?
No, something else. And whatever it is, they're gonna kill anybody who saw it. And anybody who knows anybody who saw it. Which means us and your dad.
Russell, just hang on. I'm almost there.
Alex, everything cut out for a second. I lost the headset video feed. Can you see my drone? Is it okay?
넌 터졌어.
Sure. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
갈 데가 없는데? 왜 이쪽에서 소리가 나냐? 카메라가 따로 있고. 뭐가 있어? 뭐가 있는데? 문 열어줘. 내가 뭐 해야 돼? 이거. 아, 근데 이 뒤에 뭐가 있네. 아니 아니 아니. 열어. 열어. 하지마 하지마.
Alex, great. Okay, let's wait. My drone's okay, right?
Nope, it exploded. I'm fine, by the way.
Right, good. Well, that's the main.
Russell, they've got Dad.
I know. This is bad. They're gonna find out what he knows, and then, yeah, they're gonna kill him.
Oh, God.
But the good news is we've got something they don't.
Which is?
My plan to get him back.
Great. Let's hear it.
Now, pretty soon they're gonna realise that your dad is not gonna talk, and when that happens, he's off to have his brain sucked out.
목걸이긴
Russell.
Potentially, maybe not though. I mean, they could just drill into his.
Stop.
Oh yeah, well, still your dad. Right. Well, what they will do is take him by train from here. This is Eli to Nova Prospect.
And if he gets on that train, that's it. right?
Not necessarily. Grab something that represents us.
누르라고? 눌렀어. 아닌가? 누르는 거 아니야?
Anything will do.
누르라고? 누르는 거 아니야? 뭐 없니?
Yeah, just grab anything.
뭐라고?
Okay, that's you.
I thought you said us.
Well, one of us, me, will have to stay here for this plan to work.
All right, fair enough.
Just outside, there's a second train that also leads out of City 17 through the quarantine zone.
Okay.
Both trains intersect here at Fairview Junction. You take your train, get there before his train, and hack into the controls. That'll let me take over the system. Train comes to a halt, you deal with the Combine situation, and we get your dad back.
Sounds good. Where's the train I'm taking?
Out the back, through the yard. It's decommissioned, but I think I can hack into its controls. Oh, and get yourself a pair of Russells on the way out.
What's that?
Russell's?
The gloves, Alex. You know, the gravity gloves. I have a few sets through there. You can calibrate them out by the shed.
Got it.
We can do this, Alex. You got that, didn't you, that I said we could do it? Because we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we are.
I'm with you every step of the way.
낮은데? 수익 되잖아. 굉장히 칸칸해. 목숨이 하나네. 뭔가 이 버전으로 하는 게 더 편할지도.
Alright, you know how this goes. There should be a bunch of junk down there. Aim at something with your hand open. You've got it. Just a little flick of the wrist. Now catch it. Boom. Yep. Great. Try again. Yep, you're tethered. Make a grip. Registered. Now flick your wrist to bring it in.
눌러주죠. 이 양을 어떻게 할 수 있는?
You're attached. Make a grip. Registered. Now flick your wrist to bring it in. Catch it. You're on it. Yep. One more time. Just like that. Perfect. We're done. Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
Alex, up here! You're gonna need a gun! Don't worry, it's unloaded. It's unloaded now! Oh, almost forgot. Guns need ammo. Here you go. Right, heading back to the comm room.
총을 버리는 거 아니야? 왜 버린지 어떻게 알아? 아, 여기 있네. 아까 한 발 쏴줬고 그걸 내가 버렸으니까 몇 발 나온 거야? 7발? 10발이 어떻게 나온 거야? 아, 들고 있고. 아, 그냥? 그냥.
for it. But should have given you that. That's on me.
열쇠를 줬어야지. 이런 환경에서 유용한 아이템을 줬어요. 어깨 너머로 숨겨주지. 못 넣냐? 들어가는 거 맞아? 없어.
Alright, here we go. Next stop, Fairview Junction.
Thanks, Russell.
And good luck, Alex. Goodbye. Obviously, just to let you know, I am still here, though.
I know.
맵 엄청 크네. 저도 3D 맵이네. 저 벽은 뭐야? 벽으로 둘러싸인 쥐가 있네.
Hello, Alex? We might have a problem. Probably nothing to worry about, but...
기차 멈춰.
Did the train stop? It stopped, didn't it?
Yeah, what happened?
It's jammed. When the Combine shut down the quarantine zone, they must have tightened security.
Which means...
Yeah, you're nowhere near Fairview Junction. You're just outside the QZ. And this is as far as we get by train.
Then I'm headed on foot.
Good. I'll see if I can get you in some other way.
I got a dead zombie here. I thought the Combine sealed up the QZ.
This one must have squirted out. I've heard they've had trouble with barnacle spores outside the containment area. But not about fellas like this.
Probably not a one-off then.
I doubt it.
흔들려. 치워. 뭐가 있어? 뭐야?
Would you look at that? Resin. And if there's resin around here, there should be a Combine fabricator. Keep an eye out. We might be able to upgrade your firepower a bit.
또 총을 쏴야 돼? 네 발밖에 없는데. 치워요. 그냥 가자. 지하에서 뭐 나왔던 것 같아. 사람 두 명. vr게는 러벌티 툴. 아하.
Huh. I think I can reroute this with my multi-tool.
You what?
It's a tool with multiple functions. So, you know, multi-tool.
Alex, that thing's incredible.
Who am I gonna sell it to?
The Combine's not going to be here forever. You should be thinking about the future, Alyx.
Well, how about I call it the Alyx?
It's a little derivative of the Russells, but yeah, provisionally, sure. The Alyx.
Yeah, the Alyx.
의자를 치자. 시정 바꾸자. 이거 아니고?
All done?
오. 넣어서. 많은 걸로 쓰고 싶은데? 이거? 이거 안 들어가네? 여기 쓰이네. 이거 나올 것 같아. 오.
Oh, a health station.
Russell, the Combine use these. Are they safe for people?
Yeah, I use them all the time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're great. Look, honestly, just pull the handle and put your hand in there.
손잡이를 당기고 손을 넣으면 되는 거야.
Hey,
꼭 샀다.
you were right. These are great.
블레를 짜서 넣는 거구나. 오 마이 갓. 내가 이래서 여기 안 했었는데 그때. 김호선네. 좀비가 어디 있냐? 이거는 뭐지? 이거 조준이 돼. 쉬워요. 좀비 어디냐? 어디냐? 쓰레기네. 덩어리인데. 가까이. 뭐라고?
Oh, careful of that barnacle, Alyx.
어. 아, 세 마리인데. 소리를 일승자 일단 정도 맞겠지? 소리를 바꾸자. 소리를 어딨냐? 됐다. 들린가? 됐다. 마이크 치워 이거. 씨. 걸리적거리네. 아. 가보자. 뭐야? 한창이지. 에? 아.
How'd you meet my dad, anyway? You guys work together at Black Mesa, right?
Yeah. Well, no. Tricky place to get a job at, actually. I interviewed at Black Mesa. They said try again in a year. I don't need to tell you what happened after that. Lucky break for me, really. Not a lot of survivors. Honestly, it's a miracle you and your dad got out of there.
개무섭네. 좀비 어딨어? 너 좀비인가? 뭐 나왔다. 야, 뭐 이렇게 많냐? 말? 아니, 창. 아, 이게 마지막 실탄이야? 가방을 어떻게 보지? 가방. 몰랐습니다. 총알 더 줘. 뭐 있다. 오케이. 왠지 모르게 저기 뭔가 파밍할 게 있을 것 같은데. 나이스. 활내놔. 응. 총알. 이런 구석에 총알이 있을 거야. 없네. 뭐야? 뭐가 있었네? 한 박스 집을라 했는데. 위에 뭐 써? 오, 와. 위에 올라가.
I take it the quarantine zone is behind this hatch?
Yeah, that's where they keep it.
I'll look around for a control panel to open it up.
여기 좀비 있는데. 넣은 거 맞아? 넣은데. 빠 있는데? 뭐야? 꺼내. 꺼내. 안 달려오네? 저 허리나 줘라. 제발. 아니면 뭐. 어떻게 오냐? 이거 하는 건가? 아니? 그냥 여는 거야? 아닌데? 뭐야? 아. 밟고 올라가는 거지. 그런. 들어가. 나와, 임마. 나와. 왜? 야, 박스를 치면 어떡해? 박스. 박스 밟은 거 맞지? 오케이. 됐다. 네. 여기 뭔가 있지 않을까? 파밍은 또 못 참거든. 그래? 그래, 뭐가 있을 줄 알았어. 나. 저 총알 아닌가? 뭐야 이거? 너리 아니야? 야, 빡센데? VR 취향이 아닌가? 오랜만에 써서 적응이 안 되는 건가? 야, 이걸 쓰고 생활하는 사람은 생활? 어치록. 오이씨. 공원을 쏴보네.
You know, Russell, now that I'm walking into the quarantine zone, it just hit me. I don't know anything about the quarantine zone.
Well, actually, the word quarantine comes from the Italian 40 giorni, which means 40 days,
40
the period that all ships were required to be isolated before crew could go ashore during the Black Death.
All right. Cool.
That's the control panel. They've probably scrambled the circuit. But considering no one would be dumb enough to open the hatch, it shouldn't be too hard
아니
to put
놓는 게
back.
아닌가 본데? 잠깐만. 레이저 작동? 뭔데? 돌리는 거야? 어.
There we go, finally.
I'm gonna head in. How far is Fairview Junction?
You'll go through the old subway tunnels on your way to the train yard.
Have they started moving Dad yet?
I don't think so, which is good news because we've still got time.
Oh, that's great.
Or bad news because they've already killed him. And you don't need to move a corpse, you just bury it. Or burn it. Still there, Alex?
Mm-hmm.
어 뭐야? 해파리 같은 게 떠나? 그냥 떠다니는구나. 내 쪽으로 오는 것 같기도 하고. 여기서 조장을 할까? 요새 여기까지 해야겠다. 너무 빡센데? 퍼즐 게임? 네, 퍼즐도 멋있긴 했으니까. 퍼즐 게임 찍먹하고. 근데 VR 와. 또 안경 쓴 사람이 더 힘든가? 로딩 중인가? 펜트구나. 일단 이게 뭐야? 있으니까 허리 아프고. 어디냐? 원이 어디야? 여기야? 오케이. 앉아서 좀 편하게 하자. 뭐야? 페이지야? 이게 무슨 퍼즐 게임이었냐? 조립한 거나?
Now, stop me if you have heard this one before. Once upon a while ago, there was a fisherman's puppet, carefully made by hand. The puppet lived a simple life inside a model lighthouse, with everything in its place. And every day began the same way when he brushed his wooden teeth.
이게 나요? 설거지하라고요?
The toothbrush was in its usual place, beside the basin. He was a handsome one, it's true, but enough staring. Time to brush.
뭐?
The fisherman's puppet would pick up his toothbrush and brush his teeth.
자리 잡고. 뭐야?
Every day, the little puppet would first brush his teeth.
뭐라고요? 브러쉬? 브러쉬.
Pick up the toothbrush beside the sink and use it to scrub your teeth.
키.
Well, if you don't think wooden teeth need brushing, you've never had a cavity and a splinter at the same time. Next, he'd put a log inside his little stove to warm things up.
턴. 이걸 사용하여 도시오. 볼. 맞아?
It would get cold in here. The puppet would put a log inside his little stove.
앉아 있는데 어떻게? 버튼으로 할 수 있고.
The puppet would put a log inside the stove. Careful now. Nice and warm, safe from the storm. Next, he would take his duster and carefully dust his lucky seashell over there on the shelf. what next? Next he would take the old duster and dust his lucky seashell.
뒤에 불 켜졌다.
His routine never changed. Next he would dust the little seashell on the shelf in the corner.
칫솔 마음에 드는데 이거? 어디 거야?
Where was the duster? It was on the table beside the shelf. He'd pick it up and dust the seashell.
청소하라는 거 아니야?
There. The shell reminded him of the sea when it was calm. Next, the fisherman would open wide his window to check the weather.
오케이, 윈도우. 그래.
Listen. No sound of the storm. Safe to open the window.
오케이.
A quiet sea tonight. Finally, and most important, every day he would work on his latest model. There, in the center of the room, a perfect model of his own little lighthouse, exact in every detail. It was nearly finished too. Only 2 pieces needed to be added to the replica. The little model cabinet and the final section of the wall. Yes! The model should be a perfect replica. There was a section of the wall missing and a model cabinet. They must have been around here, somewhere.
예? 모델 캐비넷이요? 무슨 소리지? 이거 뭐야? 공구 같은 거 뭐야? 만들고 싶겠어.
The model should be a perfect replica. There was a section of the wall missing and a model cabinet. They must have been around here, somewhere.
창문을
Good. Now, the final touch. A tiny puppet of himself to put inside.
야, 나 목이 왜 떨어져 있어? 나레이션 하는 사람 뭐야? 너무 잔인하잖아. 전체 이런 거 아니지?
The little puppet of himself was in 2 parts. It was time to pull himself together.
어디서 나?
There. Lucky this model snapped it together. Now the little puppet could go in its little rocking chair inside its lighthouse.
아, 체어요. 네. 체어.
Tired out from his routine, the fisherman would rest his aching wooden bones in his own rocking chair and go to sleep. And dream of models. Safe inside, where the smell of paint and glue was always fresh, where the world was simple and snapped together, the puppet would follow his routine, brush his wooden teeth, dust his lucky shell, and work on his model. Worlds within worlds, walls within walls, closing out the storm so it could never reach inside. Until one night, something changed.
Stocks are looking thin again this year. We all know there's a big catch waiting out there somewhere, but hold your hauling lines. Reports are saying a huge storm is blowing in. It might be nothing, but better safe than salvage, I always say. Coming up next, another hour of thrilling nautical
또 나왔네.
news after these messages.
뭐야? 천둥치잖아. 필링 맞아?
Every morning, the fisherman's puppet walk inside his model lighthouse with everything in its place. And he began his day the same way. Except this morning, something felt different. Mon Dieu, the window had been boarded up. The fisherman didn't remember doing that. Even when the storm came, he was safe in here. But no two silly planks of wood were going to get between him and his routine.
뭐라고? 이따 끄라고? T라고 했던 것 같은데? 맞아 이거?
He needed to find something to pry off the boards.
이 정도 이 닦는 게 아니고 뭐야? 이 정도면은 칫솔 좀 바꿔라. 뭘 닦아?
He needed some air. He had to find a way to pry off the boards.
뭘 하라고요? 나 이거 열고 싶은데? 열었구나. 이게 순정이니? 못 뚫지. 아, 네. 야, 이거 열어. 연유. 똑똑. 이것도 아니고. 일단 아까 했던 거 그래요?
What could he use to pry off the window boards?
안 들어간대? 어떻게 봤냐?
Ah, this would do. What was it Papa used to say? Use the right tool for the right job.
아삭 달려. 다음이 먼지 타는 거. 먼지가 없네.
He needed to find something to pry off the boards. He needed to find something to pry off the boards.
아. 이걸로 하는 거니? 이게 누르발이야? 이런.
Nearly there. What was this feeling? The fisherman hadn't felt like this for a long time. At last, the smell of the ocean. But outside, not the sea, he couldn't believe his wooden eyes. Outside the room was another room, a replica room. And standing in it, a huge but very familiar figure of a fisherman. And he knew that if that huge figure were to turn, its face would be very familiar. Sacre bleu! If this was what... It was all there inside the model, exact in every detail. But the tiny version of himself, it was moving. He was inside the model, he was outside the model, and just who was pulling all the strings?
Dear listeners, a general alert to all lighthouses. In spite of all of our thrilling up-to-the-minute warnings, a lone boat has gone out into the storm. Lighthouse keepers, make sure your lights are shining bright. I repeat, a lone boat has gone out into the storm.
The lighthouse. The world might be folding in on itself, but only one thing mattered now. He had to turn on the lighthouse lamp high above. The life of a fellow sailor was at stake. A huge anchor blocked the only door. Whoever did it must really want to keep the storm out, or keep something in.
라이트하우스.
It was time to raise this anchor.
지금은
Of course, as below, so above. When he lifted the tiny anchor, the large one was lifted by his giant self. The path was clear. Time to light the lighthouse.
뭐야? 여기다가 있네. 썼니? 쓰는 거야? 쓰는 게 아닌가? 쓰는 게 아닌가 본데?
The path was clear. Time to light the lighthouse.
볼품없이 떨어지네. 꺼져.
Now, time to get out of this little room.
네, 리틀룸. 리틀룸 뭐? 아이고. 뭐가 있어? 이게 뭔데? 뭐였었는데?
The path was clear. Time to light the lighthouse.
꺼낼 수 있는 거 다 꺼내. 이것도 꺼낼 수 있어? 이것도 꺼낼 수 있네? 책도 꺼낼 수 있어?
Now, time to get out of this little room.
꺼내는 게 아닌 것 같은데? 뭐야? 돌아왔어. 자. 모자도 돌아왔네?
The path was clear. Time to light the lighthouse.
물고기? 뭐야? 꺼낼 수 있네. 못 꺼내죠.
Now, time to get out of this little room. Zut! The door was locked. He must have put the key somewhere last time he left this room. Now, when was that? And then, my friends, the strangest thing happened. Inside this room where he knew every cranny and nook, an unfamiliar voice said,
Hey, you. Yes, you, the scruffy-looking puppet. Yeah, you with the strings. Over here, on the shelf. Over here, over here.
What?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Here, you've left me on the shelf.
What?
Are you cracked in the cockle? Why did you move the anchor? Why? Why did you take the roof off?
The fisherman. He felt, well, his lucky shell had just started talking to him, and very rudely too, so he did not feel so great.
You test me every day and you thought I just had nothing to say? I'm an hermit crab, Sonny, and you might not appreciate a nice quiet hiding spot, but I do. Now, shh.
And what are we hiding from?
I'm hiding from the storm. Why do you think I stole the key?
The key? The key? Where is it?
Oh, fiddler crab sticks.
The fisherman took a deep breath. Oh, hermit crab, craftiest of all crustaceans, I must get to the top of the lighthouse. Those sailors out there may be looking for us. We must be brave.
Brave? Brave? If you can't find me my hat, I will be the captain, of course. And the captain needs his hat and a life preserver, just in case. Then, just this once, we will be brave.
Well, of course, courageous Captain Crab, said the fisherman. Your hat and a life preserver. Now, where would an everyday wooden puppet find a tiny life preserver and a hat fit for a crab?
모자를 달라.
Have you found anything? Bring it to me when you find something.
그걸 달라는 거 아니야?
That's far too big.
Oh shit.
I should have moved shell years ago, I know. But perhaps a smaller hat. One that can be worn at a jaunty angle.
보자.
That's far too big. Have you found anything? Bring it to me when you find something. Good. Now put it on me carefully. I have very delicate antennules. So, did you find something? Let's have a look. How does it look? Does it look dashing? Oh, it does. Doesn't it? Now, fetch your captain his life preserver. Allez, allez. Allez.
알리가 뭐야? 꺼낼 수 있는.
No good. C'est pas ça. I'll admit, I'm a curious crab asking you all this stuff. But this storm is really, really scary. There! Now, put it around my shell. So, you found everything? Well, if a little wooden puppet like you can do this, then I will be brave. Now, just let me get out of this damn shell. Phew. Breathe. I feel so much lighter, and the world feels so much bigger. I don't think I can go back into my shell after this. All right, let's do this. I'll help you open the door, so you can save your fellow silly old sailor. And I, as captain, shall courageously remain here, on guard. Now, let's see. Where did I leave the key? I was holding the key while I was repairing my shell. Then I had a sudden itch, and then... blast it. I don't remember.
The crab had lived his whole life inside this little shell. No bigger than the fisherman's hand. But he was safe.
I've lost the key, mon ami. Forget your poor sailor. You'll never be able to save him.
열쇠가 너무 지저분하잖아.
That will do. All right, are you ready? Me too, I think. Farewell, shipmate. I won't forget what you did for me. Your captain salutes you.
He would need to find his way up the tower in the darkness, and already he could hear the storm rising outside.
너무 나가지네. 너무 어디지?
with you through the night, fish fans, and remember, no catch is worth risking life and limb, even if it is the biggest, richest, fishiest catch you've ever seen. And to all you lighthouse keepers out there, keep those brights on. This one's for you.
노래 자꾸 끝나. 일단 들어가.
How long had it been? The room was dusty and
물고기 살아있잖아.
musty. The biggest fish Papa ever caught. The fisherman had spent all his life trying to learn a catch as big as that.
Well, don't you look like a total drink of water?
It was still alive. This went against everything he had learned. He had to get the fish some water.
열었다. 사라져 사라져.
He must find some water for the poor creature.
물 달라고? 물통이구나. 재밌다. 물통 같은데? 나갈 수 있냐?
You might say they were natural enemies, the fish and the fisherman, but he could not let it die of thirst.
달라는 거야? 밥 달라는 거야? 야. 달라는 게 아니야. 물고기.
he had to find the missing pipes and repair the plumbing. Jam buckets! No water in the tap. No.
오랫동안 안 쓰면 사라지는구나. 원상 There. Now the water would flow. Success. Too much success. Water flooded into the model. Quick, hold your breath. The water closed over him, and the memories came flooding back. The coldness, the darkness, the ocean tossing and turning him like a rag doll. Well.
But wait a minute. Puppets can't drown. No, a bit of water wouldn't stop this fisherman.
Water everywhere, but is there anything to eat? I'm hungry.
It seemed Papa had forgotten to feed his stuffed
Is there
fish.
food out here? There must be food.
Who are you, oh noble fish? And do you know how to reach the top of the lighthouse? The fisherman asked.
I'm a big-eyed tuna. My eyes are even bigger than my stomach. And if you want to go upstairs, my little amuse-bouche, well, you'll have to feed me first.
There must be food out here.
Nothing? I'll starve. Any second now, I shall succumb to hunger. If only you find me some food.
야, 이거
They smelled vintage.
큰 거.
But a stuffed fish could hardly be picky.
아, 내가 글로 줘야 돼? 슌. 뽕 줘야 돼?
I can smell food somewhere.
Chew on that.
A bone? A fish bone? It's stuck in my throat.
What next? It seemed the fish had choked on its own appetite. And also a fish bone. He had to climb inside the mouse. The fisherman was afraid. How many of this fish's family had he pulled from the sea in search of the biggest catch? But how do I know you won't eat me? The fisherman asked.
Oceans and air. Also, I mean, you're made of wood and probably lead-based bent.
The fish had let its greed get the better of it, and now it was paying the price. But the fisherman knew what that felt like. He had to help.
도구로 해야 될 것 같은데. 무슨 도구냐?
Keep looking.
마땅한 도구가 없는데.
It's in there somewhere.
이거 아니네.
It's in there somewhere.
크야 설마?
It's in there somewhere.
아, 들어갈 수 있네?
It might be above you.
Now, there was the bone of contention.
Thank you, fisherman. I could not get enough, you know. I wanted more, always, like an obsession. But you, leggy-land walkers, wouldn't know anything about that. Of course, you have everything, don't you?
Well, what could the puppet say to that?
Now I must repay you. The key to the tower door is outside. I saw a huge figure hide it near the mirror a long time ago.
Outside? A huge figure? Could it be?
I'm certain it was around here. Climb on in.
조작감 왜 이래? B를 누르면은
Welcome aboard Fish Flight 123. Please keep your arms inside the mouse at all times and no splinters, please. How's your seat, sir?
There was plenty of legroom, but the view left something to be desired. And there was a distinct smell of... oh yes, sardines.
Here we are. Mind your step. Go get them, little morsel. The key is up there.
열쇠가 어디 있는데? 아, 깨진 게 있어.
The key was too high. He needed something. Perhaps back in the lighthouse, there might be something he could use. The fish was around the mirror when it was trying to show where the key was.
다시 좀 끌고 와야 맞아. 기가 아주 좋아.
He only needed to find the key.
잘 꼈어. 여기 점점 커지는 것 같다.
This was much too big to be moved. He had to find another way to move it. This was much too big to be moved. He had to find another way to move it. At last, time to get back to the lighthouse. Thank you for helping me, the fisherman said.
Of course, you helped me see that there is more to life than the largest morsel. Sometimes a smaller morsel is sweeter, juicier, and more delectable.
Whatever next, the fisherman wondered.
Bonjour, little morsel. Thank you for setting me free. I hope you reach the top of the tower.
The door opened. The lighthouse tower waited. The fisherman had begun to think that he had all the answers, but he would soon realize he had bitten off maybe more than he could chew.
Come in, trawler. Come in, trawler. If you can hear us, return to port immediately. I repeat, return to port immediately.
살아있기 힘든데.
Papa's old study. This was where the fisherman had learned to make models. Sitting at Papa's knee, listening to Papa's gruff, scratchy voice telling him to try again, and next time get it right. The fisherman was nearly there, but something in this room seemed different, like he was being watched.
뭐냐? 이거 쉽게 생겼네. 얘가 박살이 났구나. 이건 챙겨야 될 것 같죠?
I have been watching, and I'm not impressed. Papa? The painting, the old painting of his father, the great fisherman, it was talking.
Quiet, I'm talking.
My only child.
my flesh and blood. You could have been as great a sailor as me, or my father before me. Ah, Papa, that you had lived to see this day. Papa, said the puppet, I must light the lighthouse lamp. A ship is in peril. My own son, a mere lamp lighter, a landlubber. Nonsense. All you need is a boat and a strong net. Show you're a true sea dog and sail out there.
배를 조립하는 거 맞네. 뭔가 많은데?
Fishing, it is an art. No, a craft. No, an art. Aboard a craft. I'm writing that down.
뭐가 있는 뭐야?
The controls of the old lighthouse crane were there, on the balcony. The huge half-flooded room surrounded him, and below, he could see the tiny replica of the room. You were always leaving model parts in drawers. Check in there.
뭔데? 아, 이거 쏘는 거구나.
The door upstairs was rusted shut. Besides, Papa had given him an order, and a true sailor always obeys the skipper.
뭔데? 되돌아있네?
Your mother would be sad to see this day. Not me, of course. I was always a very supportive parent. Maybe you're good for something. Keep going.
Going. Yeah. 죽어야 될 것 같아. 안 죽어도 되네. 배터리다. 상호작용이 되네? 맞게.
Did I ever tell you about the time I caught a fish as big as you? Bigger, in fact. Much bigger. Fool, where did you leave the left part of the hull? You won't get far with Alpha Boat. Where is the next part?
왼쪽 아래 부분 배를 만들었으니까 오른쪽 배 아래 부분을 낚으란 소리겠지? 어떻게 쏘는 건데? 오른쪽 배 부분이 없는데?
Your mother would be sad to see this day. Not me, of course. I was always a very supportive parent. You were always leaving model parts in drawers. Check in there.
아, 여기 있었구나.
Nearly there. Who am I kidding? You never finish anything.
피니시. 밑은 못 내려가나? 그래, 피니시. 어떻게 하는데?
Did I ever tell you about the time I caught a fish as big as you? Bigger, in fact. Much bigger.
뭐 어떻게 쏘냐 그래서. 쏘게 해줘.
Easy, easy. Carefully now.
좀더 가자. 됐니? 한 번 더 가고 싶은데. 아, 너 혼자 죽을 수 있어. 이런 갓겜 좀 미세하게 움직여야 되네 그럼? 맞아 이거? 안 낚일 것 같은데? 바빠. 아. 안 잡힘? 홀리 쉣. 뭐야? 이거야. 됐어. 이제 걸 돌릴 것 같은데? 그거 어떻게 못 돌리나? 못 돌려? 좋아요. 들렸지? 그렇지. 아 하나 잡기 이렇게 힘들어? 너무 빡세요.
Keep going, boy. I will make something of you yet.
야, 본체 남았다. 엔진룸. 자.
Your mother would be sad to see this day. Not me, of course. I was always a very supportive parent.
아, 너무 바싹 붙은 것 같아. 얘는 어떻게 낚아? 뭐 좀 바뀔 때가 있어?
The cabin of the boat must be floating somewhere.
어? 불렸다. 더 쉽게 된다고? 얘는 꽂을 때가 많구나. 오, 안돼. 안돼.
Fishing. It is an art.
꼈어.
No, a craft. No, an art. Aboard a craft. I'm writing that down.
플랫폼. 오. 근데
There, that's a good, honest vessel. Well, what are you waiting for? All aboard! Now dock it at the pontoon. Then we'll see who's too big for his father's boat.
어떻게? 이거 어떻게? 타?
What are you doing, you dimwit? Oh, that tiny boat was going to get lost out there. He needed to change its size. What are you doing, you dimwit? Oh, that tiny boat was going to get lost out there. He needed to change its size. What are you doing, you dimwit?
미안.
Oh, that tiny boat was going to get lost out there. He needed to change its size.
오케이. 뭐야? 또 꼈어. 빌려줘. 내 배. 해봐. 오케이. 배 들고 어떻게 열어?
A ship in harbor is safe, but it belongs in the water. Lower it on the crane.
아, 크레인이 끼라고.
Allez, en avant toute! Don't touch that rudder, boy. We are bound for the biggest catch of our lives. Stay on course.
예?
Can't you do anything right? Let this be a lesson to you. Even great sailors like me can let the battery run out. Well, find another battery.
배터리요? 배터리 미소 갖고 올라가야죠. 닫아. 예. 얘 못 챙기네. 자, 느게제. 근데 파란불 들어왔네.
Cast off. East by northeast. Full steam.
편하다.
Look at you. You look almost like a real sailor. If I squint.
왜 열려?
Thanks, Papa.
Morning, fish fans. Fishing season has begun and stocks are looking thin again this year. We all know there's a big catch waiting out there somewhere, but hold your hauling lines. Reports are saying a huge storm is blowing in.
The storm approaches. That's when the fish come easily, my son.
Coming up next, another hour of thrilling nautical news after these messages.
The fish are waiting. Activate the winch. Drop the nets. Too slow. You missed them. I really have to do everything here. In the art of the storm. This is where nature hides its beauties. They are waiting for us.
Come in, trawler. If you can hear us, return to port immediately. I repeat, return to port immediately.
Don't forget, boy. Come back with a hold full of fish, or don't come back at all.
Hey, son! Are you there?
가보라고?
Are you there? Hey!
보는 게 아닌데.
Yes! All done, son. All done. We have got guts, boy. I will give you that. Go then, if you must. Climb the tower, light the lamp, save any other poor souls who are sailing out there, driven on by the disappointed fathers. I only wanted you to be greater than me. But I didn't. Au revoir, Papa. Then, the fisherman thought of all the countless fish he had hauled from the ocean on a line just like this one, just like his father before him. But there was, as he climbed the hook, he thought of all the models he had built, all the days he had spent inside the lighthouse, hiding from his fear.
I don't know what you've been hiding from, but I've been hiding from the storm!
His greed.
You landlubbers have everything you want, don't you?
And his obsession, that shadow which had seemed so large once upon a time. The greatest catch ever is out there, Fizz. It's just waiting for us. Here we go. At last, time to turn on the light.
마지막 챕터야?
Outside, the storm raged, and it seems the rules of the replica had been completely disrupted. Inside the lighthouse, little versions of the puppet were reflected back at him, getting ever smaller, and there was only one match left to turn on the lighthouse. Was there anybody out there in the storm? Who knows? But for now, at least, he had one job. He was a lighthouse keeper. Now, if he could only find a match. To light the lamps inside and out, and there was only one match left to turn on the lighthouse.
내가 뭘 할 수 있는데 유리막이 갇혀있는데 내가 뭘 The matchbox was empty. Shoot, there had to be a match around there. The model was working like a mirror. He had to light the big lamps as well as the small ones inside. A match. Now something to strike it on. I love that sound. Time to light the lamps.
뭘까? 풍량은 누구 주웠어? 이것도 아니고. 나 올라가는 거야. 야, 뭐가 할 수 있는 거야?
The big lamps around the room needed lighting. The three big lamps needed lighting. There were 3 lamps around the walls of the room. He could use the match to light the 3 big lamps around the room.
There were 3 big lamps around the room to light.
거기 없어? 반사가가 뭐가
He could use the match to light the 3 big lamps around the room.
There were 3 big lamps around the room to light.
와, 갓게임이네. 내가 이렇게 갇힌 사고로 살았단 말이야? 아, 이렇게 하는 거야? 난 이 빛나는 게 뭐 어떻게 하라는 게 몰랐네. 있어서 성냥이 저기 있으니까 손을 뻗어서 형님 어디야?
He could use the match to light the 3 big lamps around the room. The 3 lamps were lit, but there was nowhere near enough light. Perhaps his little friends inside the model could help out.
안 꺼지는데. 왜? 어떡하?
Perhaps if he passed the match to the tiny version of himself.
아니겠지? 설마 진짜 진짜로?
There were little lamps inside the model. How could he light them?
내 손에 성냥이 있다 성냥아 붙여. 오케이, 붙였지.
Yes. Now, carefully. The next level down.
라스트다. 잘 잡아.
Et voilà. Let there be light. Farewell, mon fils. I can rest now, knowing my obsession did not drag you down with me.
Goodbye, little morsel.
Bon voyage, shipmate.
폰을 들린다?
Outside, not the storm. A room, bare, but familiar. Mon Dieu, was that beard, that face? He was awake. Hey, hey, the puppet cried. I'm in here. I've been in here all this time. I'm in here.
나 여기 있어. 나야?
What time is it?
I miss it.
What a mess. Do you know, I think I've been in here long enough. I think I need to see the sea.
그냥 죽어있는데. What time is it? 시간이 없잖아. 문 열고 나가는 게 끝이겠지. 열쇠도 꽂혀 있네.
The skies are clearing, fish fans. We've weathered another storm. Fisherman, enough mending your nets. Time to earn your keep. And to all you lighthouse keepers out there, I think you deserve a holiday.
How long has it been? Well, no matter. Encore the way.
동대가 집이야? 윈이랑 기다려. 움직이지 못해. 하하하. 피시맨 내일 vr게임 여기까지 하겠습니다.